Understanding women's empowerment. What is women's empowerment? Women's empowerment can be defined to promoting women's sense of self-worth, their ability to determine their own choices, and their right to influence social change for themselves and others. It is closely aligned with female empowerment, a fundamental human right that also key to achieving a more peaceful, prosperous world. In Western countries, female empowerment is often associated with specific phases of the women's rights movement in history. This movement tends to be split into three waves. The first beginning in the 19th and early 20th century, where suffrage was a key feature. The second wave of the 1960s include the sexual revolution and the role of women in society. Third wave feminism is also often seen as the beginning in the 1990s. Women's empowerment and promoting women's rights have emerged as a part of a major global movement and is continuing to break new ground in recent years. Days like International Women's Empowerment Day also gaining momentum. But despite a great deal of progress, women and girls continue to face discrimination and violence in every part of the world. Topics on women empowerment. The Women's Empowerment Principles. Quotes on women's empowerment. The global landscape of women's empowerment. Why is empowering girls and women so important? Real stories of women's empowerment. Mary. One last chance. Tabitha. Baking to give back. How can I empower women and girls? How World Vision is helping empower women. The Women's Empowerment Principles, created in a collaboration between the UN Global Compact and UN Women, the Women's Empowerment Principles are used to empower women in the marketplace, workplace, and the community. The seven principles are: Principle 1: create high level corporate leadership for gender equality. Principle 2: treat all people fairly at work, respecting and supporting non discrimination and human rights. Principle 3: ensure the health, well being, and safety of all workers, whether male or female. Principle 4: promote education, training, and professional development for women. Principle 5: implement supply chain marketing practices and enterprise development that empower women. Principle 6: champion equality through community initiatives and advocacy.